Can we watch Body Slam? We can. We really can. We just go over to the wrestling section in our Roddy Piper section, and there you have it. Just one of the all-time greats. This is rock and wrestling at its finest. X-Rental, no idea from where. They got to get their numbers straight if they're going to be able to find this. Matt McCarthy comes calling to rent Body Slam. No mold. Let's get into it. T-shirts available. Nelson Entertainment, barely half a garage door up. That was, and that's too generous. One quarter of a garage door up, barely. And even Indiana Jones, if he was going to reach in and grab his hat, he'd think twice. Join the Movie Club, get yourself a membership card at the Video Garage, and access to full, unedited videotapes. The Video Garage. Body Slam is a wrestling movie? Now I've heard it all. All right, so Body Slam is it stars Dirk Benedict, the face man from the A-Team, as a just your typical 80s fast-talking, just sleazeball. That character was the hero in so many movies in the 80s. Just the fast-talking sleazeball.
I tell you, I come here to do you a favor, and you jump all over me with all this ancient
do
history.
Me a favor?
That's right. I just happen to have 4 tickets and 2 dates to a Bruce Springsteen concert tonight, and I immediately thought of my good friend Scotty, you know.
Don't trust him, Gomez. So then he somehow, Dirk, he winds up getting himself wrapped up with Roddy Piper, and then he's managing the world of professional wrestling.
I like the way you talk. Go ahead.
Shirley, right. So, tell me, does my man have a T-shirt or a shoe deal?
But then the face man, he finds himself on the wrong side of the Captain Louis Albano, who's, I don't know, his name is like Captain Lou Piano or something in the movie. And he sends his goon squad out to intimidate him.
Is your name Simlek?
Well, no, actually, it's Smilac at your service.
We've got something for you.
What's that?
Hey, and lots of it.
So while this is all going on, he still manages a garage band, but they're really, really good. They're like really, really good.
Hey, that is a chart buster. Definitely top 40. You know, maybe gold, maybe platinum.
Harry, we know our stuff is great. What we need is management help. Yeah, like somebody who will pay us instead of the other way around.
Guys, you ruined me. What do you think is the #1 thing on M. Harry Smilak's mind?
M. Harry Smilac.
And then that's when Dirk has his big idea to combine rock and roll with wrestling, something that had been happening for the last 2 years.
Now, remember, rock and wrestling all in the same night.
Hey, yeah, rock and wrestling. Yeah, let's see if we can go. Yeah.
Can't you hear the excitement in those dubbed-in voices for the idea of rock and wrestling? And the idea becomes such a hit, as illustrated by this montage featuring the second song on the soundtrack about body slamming. There's a B story with a romance, and they go to different towns, and he's got creditors he owes money to, and blah, blah, blah. It all leads up to the big title match in the climax. My favorite part of the movie is when they acknowledge all the actual wrestlers at ringside. It's just the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, the NWA World Champion, Ric Flair.
He's the greatest of all time, folks. WWE acknowledges 16 of his world championships. It's actually probably much closer to 21. And recently, he was asked to leave a pizza restaurant in Gainesville, Florida, for causing problems.
Next, the one and only classy Freddie Blassie, always a gentleman.
Fred Blassie, all-time great, the man who coined the phrase pencil neck geek, also was a mainstay here in Los Angeles. One time my friends in the 60s saw him on the beach and said, "Hey, Blassie, you pencil neck geek." And then Blassie chased him down, grabbed him by the ankle, and dragged him through the sand.
And there's wrestling's evil genius, Sheikh Adnan El Cassi.
Adnan El Casey, Iraqi-born, legitimately went to high school with Saddam Hussein, as evidenced with this photograph. Pro wrestling's the greatest.
Professional wrestling's living legend, 15-year world champion, Bruno Sammartino.
And Bruno Sammartino, legitimately, in his prime, he once did the bench press, 335 pounds, 38 reps. Okay. Body Slam 1986. I give it one garage door up.